the lack of what was perceived as a lack of a ground game with the Trump campaign. The RNC had a ground game in a lot of these states. Hold on. Yeah. And he was criticized by a lot of people, a lot of election experts who said, this is a nothing campaign. He's not spending enough money. He's not running ads, but he was doing free media, bouncing around the country, and he ran the inside straight.
Well, if he winning Wisconsin, he ought to thank two people, Governor Scott Walker and Speaker of the House Paul Ryan, because they have built in that state a political machine through Walker's races that extends from the top to the bottom and is better organized than probably any state in the country. They have every precinct covered. They have all the people. They have all the technology. They have all the enthusiasm and all the leadership, and they've executed. If I were Sean Hannity, I would not be recommending that if Donald Trump wins the presidency, the first thing he does is pick a fight with the House of Representatives and try and get Paul Ryan out. Paul Ryan is probably one of the big reasons why he carried Wisconsin tonight. And not only that, but a newly elected president does not need to start by opening up a civil war with the legislative branch of his party.
Karl, did that machine, because we know that in Wisconsin he got a terrible shellacking in the primaries from Ted Cruz, and all of that machine was working against him in the primaries, and talk radio was working against him. Did they all fall in line and work full out for him?
No, look, talk radio was, put that aside, because that's not under the control of the party leaders. But yeah, absolutely, because they understood too.
Paul Ryan didn't even campaign with him.
Well, exactly.
No. Let me finish. Yeah, he did. He spent. What do you think he spent? Let me finish. Last weekend, where do you think Paul Ryan was? He was stumping the state in a bus tour, saying, "Vote for the Republican ticket." Donald Trump, Ron Johnson, Mike Gallagher.
But he did refuse to. Karl, you got to interfere with Donald Trump.
Look. Sure, he didn't campaign with him. He campaigned on behalf of the House of Representatives around the country, raised $50 million.
All right, let's talk.
But hold on, Karl. Look, I'm not arguing against Paul Ryan. I think he's in a very tough spot. I think he's an honorable guy, and I think he'll do his best to accommodate this new world. But it is a grotesque overstatement to say he is responsible for Donald Trump's winning Wisconsin. I mean, that's just like not. I mean,
the ground
he was
game was
mocking
essential.
Trump. He was making the point very clearly, crystal clear, that he thought that Trump was kind of morally indefensible, which is, that's a real point. But I'm just saying you can't say he's responsible. This happened in spite of the wishes.
You think the tape, the Access Hollywood tape, is morally defensible?
I'm not saying that at all.
Well,
You're time out.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Time out.
And the Republicans are winning tonight.
And despite that,
I want to go back to the
Paul Ryan's put his shoulder to the wheel.
Hey, can I get a flag? Something?